Dogecoin may slide 11.9% tomorrow, according to Gov Capital Collector. But first, let's take a closer look at what's happening in the market. At this hour, Dogecoin is up 12.5% over the last 24 hours and holding near $0.10348. Now it's time for the analysts' takes. Tomorrow, CoinLore expects the asset to trade around $0.0962, down by 7.1%. CoinCodex suggests Dogecoin could slide towards $0.09408, losing approximately 9.1%. Digital coin price highlights the possibility of approaching $0.09201 downward, a potential decrease near 11.1%. A separate outlook released by Gov Capital Collector projects Dogecoin could test $0.09126 on the downside, a decline of approximately 11.9%. And lastly, 30 Rates projects $0.0892 by February 26, down by 13.8%. This one offers the best short-term payoff. All 5 takes are in. Let's shift ahead. Forecast complete. Let's turn to the probability and payoff. According to the full set of predictions provided, the expected movement is somewhere between a decrease of 13.8% and a decline of 7.1%, depending on the analyst. Our review shows 30 Rates giving the most optimistic forecast with 13.8% gain in value by February 26. So it turns out you could earn between $71 and $138 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of probabilities, CoinLore's forecast stands above the rest, showing a 60.8% chance of success. By putting all the forecasts side by side, I've drawn up a consensus view. The consensus scenario shows Dogecoin losing about 10.6% in value. Let's get into the specifics. The consensus perspective shows the price sliding by 10.6%. That outcome means your capital could also register growth of 10.6%. On each $1,000 invested, the outcome might suggest roughly $106 in potential upside. So the probability of this consensus forecast being realized sits near 21.2%. At this point, let's review where analysts think the market is heading in the coming 3 days. CoinLore points to further weakness. Meanwhile, CoinCodex sees Dogecoin on a downward slope. Also, digital coin price expects Dogecoin to fall. Likewise, Gov Capital Collector expects downward momentum to persist. Similarly, 30 Rates points to a bearish path. The consensus forecast signals Dogecoin will remain under bearish momentum in the near term. So, the shared forecast highlights Dogecoin tilting toward lower levels. At this stage, 100% of analyst opinions reflect a bearish scenario for Dogecoin. 5 forecasts were posted 2 days ago. Now, we can compare them with what happened yesterday. At the end of the day, the market recorded $0.09138. 4 out of 5 analysts ended up correct about the trend. The most accurate forecast was made by 30 Rates. Now let's break it apart. Only one analyst's outlook aligned with the trading range. Regarding ROI, more than one analyst showed profit, with 30 Rates reaching 6.3%. And now the overall results are on screen. Everything in one view. CoinDataFlow had 0.20's $2,649 accuracy and 6% ROI, with a forecast probability of 40.7%. See if your favorite analyst managed to stay closest to the move. Now you'll see how tomorrow's potential gains look for Dogecoin compared with other assets. Dogecoin is positioned at 3rd place, with Uniswap leading overall at 16.1%. Here Dogecoin is shown next to 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended profitability table and full analyst statistics will be released soon on my website and Telegram. If you don't want to miss the next potential rocket, make sure to subscribe. Talk to you in the next one.